Grand Rising. So we've had a pretty big storm here and the power's gone out. I've attempted to upload this video several times today. The last time I uploaded, there was a bunch of glitching, and I don't want anything distracting anyone from the message. So I am attempting to re-record once again. Hopefully this does the trick. Money as a deity. As above, so below. This war on the physical is spiritual, make no mistake, but let me break down what is beneath the meat of deceit so that we may excavate the bones and examine what is written on the smooth cortical. There are many roaming the earth who have made money their deity. I refuse to make blanketed notions that all elite and wealthy individuals are damned and corrupt because that breeds division and the probability of that being the case. In a world that operates and functions on probabilities and quantities is 50-50. A more probable potentiality is that there are some who use money as a tool and who have cultivated wealth through carrying out their purpose and passions and view money as a tool to garner the other tools needed to create. Everything in this physical manifested reality is a tool. We are the architects, and everything we can touch and perceive are potential tools we can utilize to turn vision into what's tangible. I believe there are wealthy light beings who view and use money for its intended purpose. How those beings differ from the latter is that those that perceive money as a tool are also those individuals who are connected to and have access to their emotional intelligence network. Their ego is balanced with their heart, and so they are operating from a place of wholeness. Their perceptual lenses are dual. They are whole, balanced, evolved. And so any tool they touch is being embraced with purpose and intention, money and wealth included. The schism and corruption we are seeing play out on the world stage with the black hole souls amongst us is those who view money as a deity, as a god. They've thwarted their connection with their emotional intelligence network, which closed their heart space and disconnected them from source, from God. They are primal. Their lens is a monocle. They're operating only from an egoic space, which has created an imbalance which manifests as inhumanity, self-vested self-interest, a mind that only needs, feeds, and hoards. With no emotional intelligent network access, they are unable to discern, to empathize, to see beyond instant gratification. Their monocle is inverted, so they perceive in the reverse. They bow down and worship their tool instead of their hands, hearts, and minds. They sacrifice their soul to a concept we've created to create. They become a slave to the tool instead of using the tool to create. My heart truly aches for the monocle wearers, for they do not know they are half blind, that they are powerless to the very thing we are supposed to be empowering. Instead of using the tool to work, they work for the tool. It owns them. They're a slave to it. They will kill, steal, and destroy for it, and they do. And those of us with bifocals can see that they are only killing, stealing from, and destroying themselves. We watch in horror as they operate in this backward and inverted way. It is quite perplexing. It's like observing a construction worker bludgeoning everyone around him with a hammer, and then turning the hammer on himself. Steel meeting skull and bone fragments flying. If we were to step in and intervene and ask the construction worker why he is doing such a senseless and destructive thing, he'd say it wasn't him doing it at all, that it was the hammer. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? The elite are not elites. They are a slave to what they have made their deity. They are powerless, blind, and only operating as a half. They are not powerful. They are powerless to the very thing they've given all their power to. They are not influential. They are thoroughly influenced and brainwashed by a tool. And the saddest part is, they've done it to themselves willingly. What you are observing is a mass self-sacrifice to the deity they've placed above their own value and evolution. I want to prepare you all. Those who have made money their deity, their God, and have placed it above their planet and all life on it, including their own, will be brought to divine justice and eclipsed out of this human experience. They've sacrificed themselves willingly. Do not be fooled by evil people seeming to wriggle their way out of accountability for the crimes against humanity within the justice system, because those very individuals will be meeting karmic justice and rebalancing in the form of freak accidents, falling ill, and mass self-exits. They've created such a huge black hole, and that is where they will be sacrificing their vessels. You need not do a single thing aside from holding your faith and knowing, protecting your energy, and sharing your truth and wisdom for those who still sit at the event horizon and have a chance at redemption and evolution. This is a time where your intuition and your discernment are key. These black holes know they are on a sinking ship, and if you aren't careful, they will try to pull you on board with them. Anyone pressuring you, rushing you, or trying to control you and your decisions at this time should be released. Pressure, temptation, deviation, manipulation, fear-mongering, threatening, and confusion and coercion are all telltale signs of a black hole soul that is en route over the side of a cliff's edge. Be cautious, use discernment, and trust and follow your heart at this time, because those who have closed off their own hearts want to sacrifice yours and take you down with them. I really hope that this message reaches who it's supposed to reach, and I hope this helped. Thank you. I'm sending you all so much love to the universe and beyond. Bye.